The secret to personal growth often feels elusive, something we're constantly chasing but never quite sure we'll find. But here's the thing. The journey to becoming your best self doesn't start with some grand gesture or a magical solution. It begins with a simple, honest decision, your commitment to change. And if you're reading this, you've already taken the first step. Personal growth isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking small, meaningful steps every day that build towards something bigger. It can feel overwhelming at times, like there's a mountain of self-improvement ahead. But the truth is, growth doesn't happen all at once. It's a gradual process that requires patience, reflection, and, most importantly, action. One of the biggest misconceptions is that personal growth happens in a straight line, that we move from point A to point B without setbacks. In reality, it's more of a winding road with ups and downs. You'll stumble, you'll question yourself, and some days, you'll feel like you're moving backward instead of forward. But that's okay. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, to dig deeper into what's holding you back, and to find new ways to push through. The journey to personal growth starts by embracing self-awareness. This means being honest with yourself about where you are right now. What are your strengths? Where do you struggle? What habits do you want to break? Taking stock of your current reality can be tough, but it's an essential part of the process. Without this awareness, you can't create a roadmap for where you want to go. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of who you should be instead of focusing on who you are. Society loves to tell us how we're supposed to live, whether it's achieving certain milestones by a certain age or following a particular path. But personal growth isn't about meeting other people's expectations. It's about discovering your own values, passions, and purpose. It's about living authentically, unapologetically, and in alignment with what truly matters to you. You don't need to have all the answers right away. Personal growth is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It's okay to take your time, explore different paths, and change course when something doesn't feel right. Growth isn't about staying on a fixed track. It's about evolving, adapting, and learning along the way. So, give yourself permission to grow at your own pace, without feeling rushed or pressured to meet anyone else's timeline. It's also important to surround yourself with people who support your growth. Whether it's friends, family, or a mentor, having a support system can make all the difference. These are the people who will encourage you on tough days, who will hold you accountable, and who will celebrate your victories with you, no matter how small they may seem. But remember, personal growth is your journey, and while others can walk alongside you, you are the one who sets the direction. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Growth rarely happens when we play it safe. It happens when we push our boundaries, take risks, and embrace the unknown. You might feel nervous, even scared, and that's perfectly normal. But those uncomfortable moments are often where the biggest breakthroughs happen. It's in those moments that you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. Personal growth is a lifelong process. It's not about reaching a final destination where you've made it. Instead, it's about constantly evolving, learning, and becoming the best version of yourself at every stage of your life. And that's a beautiful thing, because it means there's always room to grow, to dream, and to strive for more. So, as you embark on your journey toward personal growth, remember to be kind to yourself. You won't always get it right the first time, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep going, keep learning, and keep believing in your potential. Your journey has already begun, and every step you take brings you closer to the person you're meant to become.